Welcome back to Unscripted, presented by Algonquin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is the first episode with a new desk. How are we feeling? We feeling
awesome.
professional?
I love this desk.
I feel really professional. This set was made. This desk was made by the set designer at NBC Sports Boston.
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe it's CBS.
CBS. I'll double check on that. We'll get those facts to you as soon as possible. But we're here, and with the Thanksgiving football game tonight, that marks the end of the Algonquin fall sports season. So, gentlemen, how was your fall?
Fall was eventful. I had lots of cross country meets.
Yeah.
School.
Good stuff. Cross country did good.
Cross country, yeah.
Give a little plug to
that
cross country.
Was quite the season, honestly.
It was a movie. You guys made a movie.
What do you
made
mean?
history.
Oh, we did make
You
history.
can make movies about that.
Yeah.
Tell us how exactly did you do?
I mean, our sophomore stepped up incredibly.
What was the record that you guys broke that you hadn't been to?
So the record was we've never been to all states as a team in the past 24 years.
Wow.
So last time they went
24.
was 1994 as a team. So that means you have to come top 3 in the district. So we came in 3rd.
Okay.
St. John's came in 1st, which usually came in 2nd. So it was crazy.
Good stuff.
Yeah, sounds like a really good season.
Utaro's been coaching since 2005, so he's never we're his best team he's ever had.
Yeah. That's
Is he a legend now?
Oh,
He's officially a legend.
Legend.
His
He was
legacy
already a
just went
legend.
Off the charts.
He was already a legend. Mr. Utaro, if you're watching this, which I know you probably are, you're a legend. He's just a great man.
the excitement he
Yeah.
brought.
Enthusiasm. There's one word that describes him.
Yeah, and
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm and discipline.
I've never
I
seen a
respect it.
man so happy or relieved when he got off that bus coming home from districts. He got off, he was just like, yes!
Love
In
that.
all his glory. It was incredible.
Love that. Love that.
But yeah, so there's the top 7 run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only senior in that top 7. So I'd just like to say, next year, watch out.
They're sleeping.
Seems like a
Basically,
very bright future.
CMAS is sleeping, basically.
I'm happy
is what you're saying.
I left on top.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's exactly my thought process.
Oh yeah, congratulations on
Congratulations
golf.
on golf.
Boys, thank you. Yeah, no, overall it was an all right fall season. I'm not gonna lie. Couple first round exits in the playoffs, which you never really like to see.
Yeah.
That was
But,
a little heartbreaking, but
You know what? It is what it is. We got this exciting winter season ahead, and we're not gonna hang. We're not gonna hang on that fall season. It happens,
You move on.
but we're back, and winter is about to be a movie. Like I said. We're
Yes,
about
sir.
to make movies. Now, transitioning with the coming of winter comes basketball season, and comes the NBA. Many storylines in the NBA that we got to get to. First, the overarching question that every Boston sports fan has been asked: are you nervous? Should Celtics fans be nervous about this start?
I'm not nervous. I mean, plenty of teams go through rough patches. There's just happens to be in the beginning of the season. I do think bringing Hayward off the bench helps because
yeah.
Yeah, it's a move. That
Yeah.
was a power move.
I like
just to help him get adjusted.
Yeah.
to the
Marcus
game.
Morris. He deserves to start.
You think?
He's awesome.
Over who?
I don't know, but
Probably Baines.
it's not the way a lineup should be made. That's just my perspective. Like, you don't have to start your best players just automatically starters. Like, if you have a strong player coming off the bench, then
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
a
but
strong
that
player
is
coming off the bench.
Marcus Morris. He's like the
Yeah.
spark plug
It is
coming off
true.
the bench.
Yeah, but then you look at everyone else on the Celtics bench, and it's like, wow, like any one of those players could start on pretty much
Yes.
25 other teams in the NBA.
Yes.
Like Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris. Like it's unprecedented. Even Tice. It's unprecedented. Slim Shady. Slim Shady. Shout out to Tice. Shout out to Tice for dying.
It's bad?
Yeah, that's a bad
You think it's
haircut.
bad?
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's dope.
My dad
Not
always
fair.
yells at Baines' haircut. He thinks it's
Baines'
so
haircut
Yeah,
is
his
like
stupid.
His is.
The best though is when Baines his little like man bun like comes undone during the game and he has to like redo it. And
It's so long.
Yeah. Yeah. So Celtics.
I wouldn't say
I'm
I'm,
not-
too worried.
I'm not-
Kyrie's
yeah.
getting in his groove.
Yeah, that's true.
Kyrie
Kyrie's
is
been
getting
lighting
in
it up.
his
He needs
since-
some help though.
Yeah.
He needs some help. He can't
Continuing
just-
with haircut, since he got that haircut, he's like done amazing.
Haircut Kyrie.
Yeah.
He's just what?
I like the haircut.
Look good, feel good.
but-
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Look good, feel good, play good.
It's true.
That's just how it works.
Yeah. Odell said it himself, honestly.
So, I really want to talk about another NBA headline for a second. LeBron scored 51 the other day. 51, which for LeBron doesn't seem like a lot, but this is his 16th year in the NBA.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And there's only, I believe, one other player that scored 50-plus points in their 16th or later season.
I mean, he scored 50-plus on 3 different teams.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight.
Yeah, it's as much as I hate to say it, I think there's a serious argument for him being the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, I mean, I hate LeBron since
Yeah.
he's always beating the Celtics, but
Yeah. But
he's unbelievable.
you
I'd
can't
say-
deny-
Goats.
My perspective of LeBron, I personally love LeBron. I just really like him. Like, I think he's
he's a good guy.
He's a great person. Like, I believe everything that he does is like for the best because
Yeah.
more than an athlete. It's like he's one of those guys that all kids can look up to, like Curry.
Yeah.
Like it's basically who you grow up with watching. Like you
Yeah.
kind of like. But I think he's a great basketball player. Overall, great guy. But
Yeah.
when it comes to playoffs, I do tend to dislike him just
And-
because we're always playing him.
And that wasn't the most impressive storyline, in my opinion. Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker is combined for 103 points in the last 2 games.
Yeah, ridiculous.
That is
He
wild.
single-handedly beat the Celtics. Just
100%.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
And-
And then the night before, or 2 nights before, he had, what was it, 60?
He's 60. He had 60 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
He's shooting
wild.
threes. Like
UConn product.
he's
Wait, I saw this thing on Twitter the other day, and it was a couple years ago, I think 2012. On yesterday in 2012, some guy had 138 points in a college basketball game.
what?
That's
He
crazy.
shot 52 for like 108.
What is that
or something.
offense?
I don't know. The final score was like 179 to 120.
It's like the
It
Monday
was
Night Football
wild.
game.
It was some school in like some irrelevant state.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was wild. But I don't know why I just thought of that because scoring a lot of points. What else is there in the NBA?
People don't like Lonzo. People like criticize Lonzo because
You love the Lakers. You love talking
Yeah,
about
you love the Lakers, bro. You're such a Hollywood kid.
Yeah, like, we're always
love
like,
it.
yeah.
You're definitely a huge Rondo guy too, aren't you?
I mean, I'm not huge on Rondo.
Wild.
Brandon Ingram.
Okay, Ingram's good.
Ingram's great. Yeah, JaVale McGee.
Who you can't hate the headband.
See,
I mean,
this kid actually has a crush on everyone on the Lakers.
I'm just okay. I didn't like the Cavs, but the Lakers kind of likable team.
Like Magic Johnson.
Not really, no.
Good.
Cause Bird.
Good. Now, speaking of scoring a lot of points, Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
What about that?
ESPN wrote an article today that said, we just watched the greatest regular season football game of all time.
Ever.
And I've been alive for 17 and a couple months of years, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's families.
Yeah, that's
Cut that.
We'll cut that.
What was I saying?
Something about you being alive for a certain amount of months.
Oh yeah, I can't remember a better regular season football game I've ever watched. There might have been one before.
That was just too electric.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
You
I
could
mean,
talk about the offense forever, but the fact that the Rams defense had like
That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. They had 2 touchdowns, right?
3, I think so, 2.
Yeah, and what I couldn't believe is Pat Mahomes, 5 turnovers, and they scored 51 points.
That doesn't make
Oh,
any
yeah,
sense.
2 fumbles and 3 picks.
That doesn't make any sense.
And he
They
had 6
scored
touchdowns.
50.
Do we know how many
51 points.
turnovers the Rams had?
Goff fumbled once,
Yeah.
no picks, probably 2 or so.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
So
They scored 51.
There's a lot of
points.
defense.
between
A
the
lot
two
of offense.
QBs, 891 yards
That's wild.
10 touchdowns.
That's wild.
It's like the game.
And, like,
Wait,
Mahomes
I
played
saw a
Baker.
stat. I saw a stat. The 2 teams combined for 14 touchdowns. The Bills have had 13 touchdowns all year.
Yeah,
In one game, 2 teams scored
crazy.
more touchdowns than one team has.
yeah. The over/under was.
Oh, isn't it week 12?
It was 64. The
64.
over/under, and what they
It was
score
well over.
105.
Well over.
Yeah.
Life's too short to take. the
Crazy.
under.
Crazy.
If you take one lesson away from unscripted, life's too short to bet the under.
Yeah.
100%.
Breach.
All the time.
Well, I kind of see with both high-paced offenses. I was thinking they got Gurley and Kareem. if they're going back and forth, there's no way they're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
They like couple check down passes. Like Kareem had a good touchdown off a screen that just bursted for like 30 yards or so, but they were just slinging the ball on all the plays.
Kareem is awesome. Gurley, I was shocked Gurley didn't have 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Can we
With that amount of offense, and he hurt his ankle, but
Can we talk about slinging the ball for a second? You just brought this up. Drew Brees is a dog.
Yeah.
He is playing the best football I think I've ever seen him play.
somehow this is a hot take. I think he's MVP.
That's just not a hot take at all.
It is, because everyone says Mahomes.
I mean, you're right. I think it's between them two, no question.
I'd say it's Breeze.
You can't give it. You're not going to give it to a running back. You're not going to give it to Gurley.
No, not even close.
No.
Breeze.
Breeze, who did they play last week? They won 49 to
Eagles.
Yeah, they
whooped
the
them.
Eagles.
A decent.
Did you
actually, the
see
Eagles
his?
defense
Did
was
you
good.
see? This is why I brought this up because you said slinging the ball. Drew Brees was having fun at the end of the game. He had this pass to Alvin Kamara for a touchdown.
Oh, I saw
at
that.
the end of the game.
They were up like 40 to 7.
Yeah, they were up 42 to.
It was on 4th down.
Yeah, and it was on 4th and 7, and they're up
4th and
they're
7.
up like 45 points, and Sean Payton's just like, nah, let's go for it.
Yeah.
And Drew Brees is like, all right, and then Kamara just runs up the sideline. I don't know who was guarding him, but he was in his face, and Kamara was covered, and Drew Brees just literally it came this way.
Yeah.
It was like this, and then Kamara just in stride, didn't even have to like move, just caught it and walked in.
It's hard to argue that the Saints aren't the best team in football right now.
It's yeah.
So if you were to rank the top, let's say 4, because Patriots are in there, in my opinion. So you got Rams, Chiefs, Saints, Pats. How are you ranking them?
I would go Saints, Rams, Pats, Chiefs.
Okay.
I would too, and I would go. A lot of people are putting the Steelers above the Pats too. I would put the Steelers at like 8.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I mean they're good, but if they haven't been able to do anything in the playoffs with the roster they've had for the last 5 years with Mike Tomlin, then,
And now they don't have Bell.
and everyone's like, oh, James Conner's is a stud. No, they're just running
And
the
their
ball
defense is pretty bad.
a ton. Yeah, and their defense it hasn't been that good since freaking. Who's on their defense? Who's their linebacker? That Troy Polamalu.
Not a
He's a
linebacker,
safety.
but yeah.
But no, there's another linebacker that I was thinking of. I don't know,
Shazier?
man. I'm just saying stuff. What?
James
Shazier.
Harrison.
Yeah, James Harrison.
Oh, James.
Not a linebacker. Linebacker? Not a linebacker. He's
No.
number 90.
But so you
Yeah,
think the
Steelers
Saints
are
are definitely better than the Rams?
Yeah.
I think
Not even close.
it's honestly
It's not even close.
for me. It's Saints, Chiefs, Rams, Pats.
Even though the Rams just beat the Chiefs.
I mean, yeah. Either
Wait.
way.
No. What did I say? Saints. I said it really fast.
You said Chiefs over Rams, but the Rams just beat them.
No, I meant Saints, Rams, Chiefs, Pats. Sorry,
Okay.
2 NFC teams at the
Okay,
top.
we'll cut that.
So you'd even put
We'll cut that.
You'd even put the Chiefs over the Pats.
Yeah. Just because
I could
the way
see
the
that.
Patriots are playing right now, we talked about it last episode. You were like, "Oh, this is 2 bye weeks coming up,
I
2
did
bye weeks
say
coming
that.
up," and that was actually a direct quote. And then they just went in and got smacked by the Titans. Like they never they just had 0 chance ever to win that game.
Yeah, the Titans
seeing
showed
that,
up.
and
I just said
like,
the Titans play like the Patriots. They got Malcolm Butler.
I just think Mike Vrabel just
Malcolm Butler
knows the
is-
system.
Horrible.
I know,
Trash.
but they
We talked about this last time. I don't know if you were there.
Malcolm.
Malcolm Butler might be the most overrated player in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if we can say that because he's not even overrated. He's just bad.
Yeah.
What else is there? Throw a little Duke basketball in there. They just beat San Diego State by 26, and freaking Zion only had 11 points or something.
Yeah,
him and RJ combined for
Yeah,
like
last
29.
night they beat Auburn by 6, I think, and Auburn was ranked 8th.
That's just
But
like.
Auburn's not.
And now they're going to the finals of that Maui tournament, right?
Yeah.
Against,
Don't know. Probably a good team.
I think it's either Arizona or Gonzaga.
Gonzaga's a really good team.
That game might
Gonzaga's
I'm pretty sure
always good.
Gonzaga won last.
They're always
Yeah,
good.
so it's Gonzaga Duke in the finals then.
Yeah, I love those tournaments.
Yeah, no,
before
they're
the-
cool. They're
before
cool.
the real
I
season
heard
starts.
the number 1 recruit for 2019 is going to Memphis.
Yeah, James Wiseman.
Isn't Penny Hardaway coach that
Yeah.
team?
Penny Hardaway coaches Memphis.
Yeah.
That's huge.
So if Memphis
Shout out D Rose.
is on the clock.
Real talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that.
But-
But
Not shout out D Rose for going to Memphis because he got found of like faking test scores.
Yeah,
and then-
we're anti faking your SAT scores.
Yeah, we're anti.
Yeah, he was in like
academic.
I forget the exact places, but he was in like Detroit, and his scores were submitted from like Chicago.
What?
Yeah, he.
Basically, they like hired someone to take the SAT. For
Not a good look for D Rose, but still won the MVP in 2010.
There's a
so-
huge thing about Patrick Ewing about that, with him going to
Okay,
Georgetown.
but he
even
went to
though
school
he
in like
wasn't
I think that was
1937.
lottery.
That's
So
what I
like,
mean.
they didn't have rules back then.
That's true.
Hot take: 1937, there was no rules.
Pretty much.
I mean, like if you think about it, like that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah, I'm glad you moved off that.
Yeah, that
So
could have been really
I would just
bad.
like to
That
have
coulda
another
gotten-
shout out to the Boston Red Sox.
Oh yeah, facts. Red
'Cause
Sox
we're
won the
still
World
winning
Series.
on that shit.
The thing is with Boston sports is your team wins the championship, you celebrate for a week, and then you focus on the other teams because they're all just as good.
Yep.
Like it. I mean, I don't want to put a dampener on the Red Sox. It was the best team in Red Sox history, I think. Like I just think that
Hard to
what
argue.
they did was the way they played in the playoffs. They lost 3 games in the playoffs. Like they dominated everyone. And one of the games they lost in the playoffs was an 18-inning game that was essentially 2 games into 1, and they only scored 1 run. And JD, Mookie, and Xander went 0 for like 21 combined. So name a 2-game span where that's ever happened to the Red Sox in this season. It just doesn't. So that game was, I think it was a little bit of a fluke, but they just dominated everyone, like
Awesome.
regardless of it.
Yep.
And it was
Re-signed Steve Pierce. Which is
yeah,
good
that's
news.
huge.
Yep.
That's huge.
I mean, he won't play that many games because he's old, but
We gotta sign
we'll
Uvalde.
keep him here, and
We gotta
Yeah,
sign
Uvalde
Uvalde.
will be key.
yeah.
He's gonna want some money. I love that guy.
We probably can't sign Kimbrel again.
Yeah, I don't want to. No, he rejected his.
Really?
No, but we
Qualifying
could
offer.
still sign him.
Well, yeah, but
It's just
a
saying he's
a
not
free
going to.
agent.
Yeah,
He's not gonna what?
He's
You
not-
think he didn't opt in?
He declined his
he
option.
declined his
Yeah.
qualifying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but we just focus on, like, now after the Red Sox won the World Series, that's kind of when basketball was starting, and then the Celtics kind of picked up, and we were
Yeah.
like, okay, go Celtics.
Yeah,
And now the
whatever.
Patriots are in the middle of their most important part of their regular season.
Yep.
So
Okay, like I said, the Patriots are in New York on Sunday.
New Jersey.
Oh,
The Jets
Yes.
don't play in New York because they're bums. They're not actually the New York Jets.
Yeah,
they're the New
but
Jersey
it's the
Jets.
Jets.
They're
Jets,
atrocious.
Jets.
And the fact that people call themselves Jets fans,
No, I'm not
is-
saying
in
that
my
like the
opinion,
Jets.
is,
Fireman Ed.
is funny. When's the last time you had a good player besides Joe Namath?
Ladinian Tomlinson for like a year.
Yeah, but when
He
that was
Revis?
like the
That was the
downfall
year he
of
was
his
bad,
career.
G. Revis?
Yeah, Revis was good.
Yeah, but on the Jets, was he?
Yeah.
He had, I remember there was one Monday Night Football game. I think he had like a,
But at the same time, he's Revis, so we can just like, be like, yeah,
he
that
came,
sucks.
got a ring,
Yeah.
and then got lost, and then his career's over. So
That's pretty much like all the Patriots.
yeah,
Malcolm Butler, Danny Amendola,
Yeah.
Deion Lewis.
Yeah, the Pats have a lot of winnable games coming up.
I hope Gronk comes
Yeah,
back.
we got a lot of
'Cause they
FCS
play-
games,
they
right?
play-
The Bills twice.
Yeah, Bills twice, Jets. No,
we
Bills
can't play the
once.
Bills twice
Bills
during
once.
primetime.
Jets twice.
Jets
We haven't
twice.
played the Jets.
We got to play the
Dolphins again.
Dolphins.
Dolphins again.
Bills again.
Vikings at home, Steelers away.
Jets away.
Steelers away is
So-
a big game.
Well, Jets home and away.
Steelers away and
It's gonna
Vikings at home. Those are the only two I'd be worried
Steelers
about.
away is going to be a statement game, I think. I think they'll win that game.
Yeah,
by
that
like
could be
30.
for the 2 seed.
Yeah.
Or 1 seed. if
I
the
mean,
Chiefs-
we need to win out, and we need the Chiefs to lose one more game. Because then,
The Chiefs have a hard schedule coming up. I don't know what it exactly is, but I remember looking at it.
if the Chiefs lose one more game, and we
I'm gonna look it up.
win out,
Pardon my use of my phone.
then we'll
talk while you-
I'm
we'll
looking
be
at the
fine.
Chiefs schedule.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Thanksgiving football tomorrow.
Thanksgiving football tomorrow is
Bears,
going to be
Bears,
huge.
Lions, first game.
Dude,
Wait, let's do like
okay,
let's do like
wait.
a 20-second preview of each.
All right.
All right, Bears, Lions, ready? set,
Bears,
go.
Lions, Bears.
Yeah,
Bears.
it's the Bears.
Bears.
Trubisky's not
Very
playing.
much
I don't
Bears.
care.
Wait,
What do you mean
Trubisky's-
Trubisky's not playing?
Probably not playing.
No,
No.
he's
No.
I think he's like probable.
Excuse
no,
me.
he's questionable and he's probably not playing. But listen,
No, that's what I meant. Probable to not play.
Oh, okay.
There is no way Trubisky's not playing.
He hurt his shoulder, I want to say.
Yeah, he did. No. He was running. I remember. 'cause
Plenty
I
of
was saying-
sites point to Trubisky sitting.
What do you know? Who's always right?
All right.
That would be.
I need to pick up QB.
Wait, Chiefs schedule? I pulled it up and then I put it away.
yeah,
I don't
go.
know why.
So Bears, Lions, Bears. Even if they start Chase Daniel.
Pause. Chiefs have Raiders, Ravens, Chargers, Seahawks,
Chargers.
Raiders again.
Chargers and Seahawks is hard. The rest are easy.
Yeah, Raiders.
You never know with the Ravens.
Raiders.
You never know with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson
Yeah.
can step in and just be like, "Yo,
I like to say
Judy.
the Broncos beat the Chargers last week.
Chargers are good."
Yes.
Yeah, kind of a fluke. I don't know.
I know. I just have a hard time trusting Philip Rivers.
Flex. Fix my flex.
All right, wait,
Brought to you by NFL Fantasy.
What?
Do I start Jordan Howard? Do I start Josh Gordon?
Josh Gordon,
100%.
not even close.
Why would you ever start Jordan Howard?
I said not even close.
But it's all right. I was
All
thinking.
right,
Josh
let's
Gordon.
go through these picks.
All right, I'll
let's go
just
through these
discuss.
picks. We're doing a lightning round, so I'm just gonna ask you both.
Do you have spreads on there?
No, it's just
Okay, all right,
like,
just straight up.
Bears, Lions,
Bears,
Bears.
Cowboys, Redskins.
Cowboys.
Redskins. No, Cowboys. They don't have a QB.
I'm saying.
McCoy, bro.
I forgot.
Except he's
I
good.
forgot Alex
He's good.
Smith.
I got
good, he's
Cowboys
good.
on that one
Let's see.
too. Saints, Falcons.
Saints.
Saints by a million.
Saints.
Panthers, Seahawks.
Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers.
I'm going Seahawks. On
I
this
actually
one.
really like this. We should do this every week.
I'm going.
right.
I'm going Seahawks on this one. I'm doing it. I like Danger Russ. I think. He's
I like
going
Cam.
up.
Big boy Cam, boy.
Eagles, Giants. Ooh, that could be just the worst game ever.
Yeah, Carson Wentz stinks.
Yeah, he's bad,
Where is it?
But the Giants.
Where is
defense
it? Where
sucks
is it?
yeah,
too.
where?
Where is it?
Probably in
Philly.
Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roll Eagles. Fly Eagles fly.
No, I hate Philly.
Ravens,
I hate
Raiders.
them too. I'm just saying.
Ravens, Raiders.
Ravens.
Ravens.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. This could be my my risky pick of the week. Raiders are coming off a win.
I mean,
They're
okay.
the next
it
episode
depends-
we'll do, like,
It depends.
risky of the
It
week,
depends who's at
safely.
QB. If Joe Flacco comes back, then I'd probably go Ravens. But if Lamar Jackson's in, then I do think it could go either way.
I just think the Raiders are coming off their first win. They really got nothing to lose. John Gruden and I mean, they're not really getting
Who'd they
much
beat?
done, but they beat I forget.
Click on them, see if you can see.
I can't.
Who do you?
All right, whatever. But I think I like the Raiders in that game.
I'll say it.
Pats, Jets.
Pass.
Why did I even ask that? That was stupid. I'm sorry.
It's like instinct.
Yeah, what? And it's against the Jets too. It's not like it was against like, a good team.
Yeah.
It's- the Jets are pathetic. Browns, Bengals.
Browns.
I mean, I just want to say this. I know it's lightning round, but AFC North, you can throw everything out the window when these two games get together.
Yep.
Bengals.
I'm gonna go Browns. Bucks, 49ers.
I like Jameis Bucks.
That's a. Jameis,
I like Jameis.
dude, they're so.
I just
They
like
throw a
Mike
lot of
Evans.
picks.
Lightning
like-
round.
Mike Evans.
All right,
Bucks.
I'll go Bucks.
Jags, Bills. Ooh, that's gonna be a horrible game.
Jags.
gonna be
Jags.
such a
Jags,
bad game.
Jags,
It's gonna be just
Unreal.
an atrocious game.
No,
Blake Bortles.
You guys, Jags played well last week.
Blake Bortles is atrocious.
They scored 16 points.
He's atrocious. They scored 16.
Their defense was good.
Dude.
Yeah.
They're the Jags.
They all.
Then
They,
they blew
they
it.
were pretty close.
Then they
to
blew
being-
it.
They're the Jags, bro. They got
right.
wicked excited one
If-
year because
oh.
one of their cornerbacks was loud and made headlines, and then
Josh
they got
Allen might
smacked
play.
by
If Josh-
us.
if Josh Allen
and
plays,
now
I'll take
there
the
goes
Bills.
the demise
If Josh
of their whole
Allen plays,
franchise,
you're gonna take
dude.
the Bills.
Josh Allen, I take the Bills. If it's Barkley, I think it is, I'll take Jags.
All right, Cardinals, Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers. That's the easy one.
Colts, Dolphins.
Colts.
Colts.
Steelers, Broncos.
Steelers.
Steelers.
I'm going Broncos in Mile High. Steelers never do good late in the season. Going out on a limb. saying
Actually, you know
Broncos.
what? Denver.
Mile
Big
High.
Ben's
It's-
Big
I-
Ben away in Denver.
Okay, you can
Dude,
say that, but
I'm
he's
just-
done well.
I'm just saying.
I'm going
This-
Steelers.
this
I'm
year
just
he's
saying.
done
I'm
I'm
a
going
big
Steelers.
altitude guy. Big altitude guy.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing a Mile High, I'm giving you automatically minus like a 30% chance, like on your percentage chances of winning. Packers, Vikings.
Packers.
That's Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put Aaron Rodgers in prime time, it's over.
Yeah, I'd
Right.
probably go Packers. Either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Packers.
You
on
can't
that
you,
one.
you can't root against Aaron Rodgers in prime time.
But at the same time, if they get Dalvin Cook working, and then they just have so many weapons. Thielen,
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, their
He was-
defense is good too.
Their defense is just really good.
Skull.
Skull.
Cool.
I'm gonna.
That place King. That Diggs
I'm,
game
gonna
was
I'm
crazy.
going Minnesota. I hate picking against Aaron Rodgers. I really do because I think he's the most purely talented quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, that one's 50-50.
I really hate picking against Aaron Rodgers, but I'm going to pick the Vikings because I like Vikings fans. I do. Like their skull thing is actually the coolest
Yeah,
thing of
it
all
is
time.
cool.
Yeah.
Like when they did it, when was it the
Rocky statue?
divisional?
No, it was.
Remember that video of
Yeah, it was when they played the Eagles, wasn't it?
it might have been the Saints. Might have been the Saints game.
Yeah, I
no,
remember
it was
the video.
it was the Saints game because it was after Diggs caught the catch and then there was still
Yeah.
time left.
You're making me
And
think.
when they were trying to
know.
get the extra point, like Case Keenum was like doing that
Yeah.
and was like that was
If
dope.
Trubisky's out, I'm gonna start Jordan Howard.
Dude, no one cares.
Yeah.
Titans,
No one cares
What are they gonna do?
No one cares about other people's fantasy teams. I learned this the hard
Titans,
way.
Texans.
Texans.
Yeah, I'd go Texans too.
This is easy for me. Texans by 1,000,000.
They've
I think-
won
Their
like.
defense is good.
Did they win 8 or 6 straight? I think it's 8 straight.
They've
They've won 8 straight games.
Yep, you're right.
I-
Unless they lost last week.
I love
No, they
Deshaun.
won.
I
They
think-
won off a missed field goal by the Redskins.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
I think Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins are starting to come into their own a little bit. And I think they're starting to gel a little bit, and I think that's a scary thing for the rest of the NFL.
Yeah.
And I think that they saw Lamar Miller, right?
Yes.
All right, I have one more question.
I think he's a stud.
You know, the best running back in the entire NFL, he's not playing this season. Where will Le'Veon go
That's
next year?
just
First, I don't
like
think he's the best.
Yeah, you
No, he
could have
is the
just
best.
phrased. No, you're
He's
so
not the
wrong.
best,
I
but
love Le'Veon.
How is Le'Veon the best running back in the NFL?
Patience?
Honestly, I'd take Gurley and Saquon over him.
Okay, maybe Saquon, but
I'd take
Gurley's in
Gurley.
good
I'd
offense.
probably take Gurley and Hunt over him.
Hunt's up there. I might even take Alvin over him. Alvin? It's unbelievable.
He's good. He's
Young,
great.
fast. He's powerful, shifty, speed. He's got it all. I
Yeah,
mean, so
but-
does Le'Veon, but
Hey, it's like the Kawhi Leonard theory.
Le'Veon, in my opinion,
You don't see Kawhi for an entire season, so everyone forgets about him. They forget that he's absolutely top 3 player in the NBA. And then he comes back and he rocks. Now the Raptors are crazy
See, like
good.
that. Like I just disagree with you there too. I don't think Kawhi's a top 3 player in the NBA.
I don't think
LeBron,
this.
Steph.
Okay,
Kyrie.
I can say this. Before the Jimmy Butler trade,
I take KD, AD,
I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
No, I'd say LeBron, Steph, KD, 100%.
and Anthony Davis.
before the
He's 4.
Jimmy
but
Butler
he's
trade,
close 4, but
Yep.
not.
I would have
Top 3 is
said
just a different tier.
the Raptors. We would play the Raptors in the Eastern Conference Finals. But now that the Sixers got Butler, I'd probably
your
say
point?
it's just Sixers.
What's your point?
I'd probably say Celtics, Raptors. Raptors are really
How
good.
do we get on this subject?
I don't know. Let's keep going.
What were we talking about?
Do we have anything left?
Oh, Le'Veon. Where's Le'Veon
Yeah.
going to sign this offseason?
Patriots?
No.
No chance.
See, I think you could go to the Jets. They have so much money.
It's true. But they suck.
I think you
And
shouldn't
who
sleep.
would want to play for the Jets?
I mean, you got a young QB. If you add like an elite running back like him
Yeah,
into
that's
their
true.
offense,
That's
it,
true. But their
it
defense-
takes a lot of
their-
relief off Sam Darnold.
But their defense sucks.
Yeah. Well, they got Jamal Adams.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone said this, but I think any reporters have said this, but I think Ravens.
Yeah,
Sneaky
people have said
good.
the Raiders.
We got to
I mean, the Raiders.
end this.
All right,
We're dragging on a little bit too long.
Yeah.
as we always do.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, you want to run through some score predictions for tonight's game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Thanksgiving game? You can go first.
Any day.
30-34. Gonk.
34-30 gong.
Yeah. Why would you?
Wait, no, I
You
said.
put it in the backwards.
Just.
All right, 34-30.
Gonk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was just okay.
Way too
Josh,
hard. 35-24.
You mean
Gonk.
24-35?
Yes, I did mean that.
Well, I had
I'm
to
gonna go with,
think about it, right?
I'm going with 17-38. Hey.
So 38-17.
No, not actually. I'm gonna go 25 to 18. Gonk.
So all
I
around,
said-
all around the same.
34-30.
Oh wait, we need to bring this up. Last game, the
Oh,
Thomas last regular season game of the year, we did score predictions on the back of my truck. Now you can go watch. My score prediction was 26-17. Hold on.
Go ahead.
My score prediction was 26-17 Algonquin. Final score 25-15. In total, I was 3 points up.
That's the best call Unscripted has had this year.
I think
Yeah.
I think so. And I'm pretty proud of it. between my David Price call and that call, I had a pretty good
Good.
fall. Anyway, we'll be back next week with another late NFL season pick'em, hopefully. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful
Shout out to
Thanksgiving.
the upcoming Gonk basketball season.
Yeah,
It's gonna be rowdy.
shout out to Gonk Ball.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, it will probably be out after Thanksgiving, so we hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends.
Yeah.
And go Seahawks.
Go Pats.
Go Seahawks.
Go Pats.
And go Pats. And go Celtics.
And just
And
go
go
Boston.
Bruins.
Everyone, we'll probably cut this part.
Yeah, we'll cut that.
All right, we'll cut it.
All right.